Hey everyone, Matt Morris. Welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show. Today I wanted to cover how to eliminate stress and frustration in your life. Now, to understand how to eliminate stress and frustration, what we're going to talk about is versus ought to theory. And the theory basically says that your level of frustration and stress that you have in your life has a direct correlation between how you believe things ought to be versus how things actually are. And so, you probably have some things in your mind, like most of us, that says, there shouldn't be war. There ought to not be any war. There ought to not be such high taxes. There ought to not be traffic, government regulations, gas prices. They shouldn't be so high, right? And all these other things. If you relate it to network marketing, people who, they don't see your network marketing company. They don't get it. So it's a lower enrollment ratio than you think it ought to be. People that you enroll, they do nothing. And you're like, why do they do nothing? It shouldn't be that way. People quit. And you're like, oh man, they shouldn't do that. And so what happens is all of your shouldn'ts, or you're saying things ought to be a certain way, every time you think that, every time that thought pops up, guess what it creates? Creates stress. It creates frustration. And the whole deal is your wishes are totally irrelevant. They're totally irrelevant. So no matter how many wishes that you have, no matter how many ought tos that you have, the R's, the is's, they're going to just continue coming along. They're going to continue being what they are. And so what you got to get to the point is, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm going to give you a tweetable. So you tweet this out. Here's a quote for you to use. And the quote is this: expectation is the thief of joy. If you expect life to be a certain way and life's not that way, you're going to have less joy. And so just be okay. Tell yourself, I'm cool with the things the way they are. I'm cool with the numbers game in network marketing. I'm cool with people quitting. I'm cool with attrition, because the deal is you can be not cool with it and it's still going to happen. So eliminate the stress, eliminate the frustration. When you're stuck in traffic next time and you get all angry, you get frustrated, realize that is just an is. You got to learn to be okay with it. And it comes from programming. Just start telling yourself you're cool with it. It is what it is. So hopefully you enjoyed this message. Feel free to share it around. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you're not already a member of my newsletter, hop over to mattmorris.com, put your name and email address in to make sure you get these videos delivered to your inbox. As always, make life an adventure.